Yo, what is up YouTube? My name is Bevan Howells. I'm one of the Howells brothers, and today we have a running session. So, like I previously said in the last video, I've had a bit of a ankle limiter, so I've taken a bit of time off feet, so I'll be running again today. But obviously the ankle injury was caused by a trainer issue, so I bought some new trainers. So I got the Nova Blasts, Asics Nova Blasts. So yeah, they're just a standard, good runner, good general runner, very soft and good for my very flat feet. So today now we got a 30-minute run. We are 5 days out from the event, which is the first try in Lydney. So yeah, just kind of just continually the training in. Swam this morning, did about 3k. We did 9 efforts of 200 meters, so that was good. But yeah, just building now. This week we'll taper off towards the end of the week to try and reduce the load, so we go into Sunday fighting fit and ready to perform. But yeah, let's get running. So just got back from our run, 30 minutes in the bag, kind of kept between 130 to 140 beats per minute, just kind of focusing on technique, and the ankle felt great, which is a good sign. Obviously being 5 days out, didn't want that to be playing at. So the plan now this week, I've done the run tonight. Tomorrow is chain gang. Thursday we have swimming in the morning, and then some efforts in the evening, reduce load, obviously taper to the event. And then Friday we have a gym session, just kind of get a bit of mobility in, some like basic movement patterns, nothing to be causing any DOMs that close out. And then Saturday we have a get ready run.
Favorite discipline?
Favorite discipline. So I think my favorite is running, and that's only because I came over from rugby, and a lot of the stuff that we do in triathlon, in terms of the training aspect, relates a little bit to rugby, especially the anaerobic things we're up to. So, like for example, 1k, 1.2k efforts, that's similar to a bronco. Obviously, without any of the agility, the change direction, but it's that same kind of stimulus, that same kind of feeling you have afterwards. But then I also love swimming and bike because I can see the most progression in those, and it's quite nice to see how much only small changes are making to your performance.
Where do you see yourself next season?
I think my goal for this year is to just do a number of competitions, get really used to triathlon. For 2025, I want to be at least a little bit competitive. So whether that's in top 10 for your local event, that would make me happy next year. That would make me feel good about spending 6 to 9 months in an off season in the dark, in the rain. But yeah, I think that's probably where I'd want to be in a year.
One item you wouldn't live without in triathlon?
One item,
Cream.
my chamois cream. Um, I think what's really helped over the off season is Zwift. So having a Wahoo, like a kicker, because obviously when it's raining, when it's horrible outside, one, it's not very safe, um, and two, it's just a pain in the ass. Like all the clothing you're going through in the winter is just nuts. So I think the kicker, especially in Wales, if you're in bloody Mallorca, you'd be all right without a Zwift, which is great. So another piece of equipment might be a bit more beneficial, but in Wales you need a Zwift.
You were able to train with any triathlete today, who would it be?
If I was able to train with one athlete for the day, it would definitely be Lionel Saunders. It would be the most mental day in the world, wouldn't it? It would be like at being put in a washing machine for hours, and that's what
I think I'd love is just to be that much out of my depth, but you respect everything they've done for the years they've done it as well. I think that'd be pretty cool, but uncomfortable. And today is Wednesday, so we are now 4 days out from our first triathlon of the season. Tonight is chain gang, so a bunch of us come together and we do a number of efforts on the bike, and then we do a brick run afterwards. So yeah, good way to test and kind of work on that feeling of exhaustion into that run. Still managing that ankle, so need to be aware of that and not overdo it before Sunday. I've literally just got home, straight nutrition. Well, what I eat straight after I get home from work is jam on toast. It is currently absolutely obliterated, but we move, and that's pretty much what I have before a training session like this, and then we'll have a bigger meal later on. I don't think there's any need to take a gel today. I'll just probably put some carbs in my water, and then yeah, that's it. Let's go get it. So, just got back from chain gang, and what a good session. I'll put it up over here on the screen. So we did about an hour and 5 minutes of efforts, covering about, I think it was about 30 to 35k in that session. It's quite flat, there's only a little hill on it, so you tend to cover quite a bit. And then we jumped off the bike straight into a brick run. So you're basically in transition. You take off your helmet, your cleats and stuff, you chuck your trainers on, and you go on your run. So I think the run was about just over 2k. Didn't start my watch for a bit because it was still on bike mode. So it'll come up on the screen now, it was only 1.5, but it was definitely like 500 meters to that point. But yeah, I just want to thank you guys. Obviously 350, I think we surpassed 350 subscribers, so that's awesome. Please like and subscribe down below and support the Howells Brothers. Nice one.